On her wedding day, the woman was betrayed by her own sister and her husband. Her sister wanted to steal her man. Her fiancé and her family forced her to step aside. They told her to marry the ruthless king instead. Because she had little talent, she was always looked down on by her clan. Today they wanted her to replace her sister as a sacrifice to the king. But instead of begging, she walked bravely toward her fate. The so-called sacrifice was actually the king's plan to find her. He even stood up ready to welcome her himself. When she first arrived in the heavenly palace, she had no magic and was mocked. They called her a loser unworthy to marry the king. Some even tried to kill her. Just then the king appeared and saved her. She was actually the master he had searched for 30,000 years. 30,000 years ago she took a fatal blow for him and died. Now they met again. He would never let anyone hurt her again. He executed the servants who bullied her. He healed her wounds and promised to protect her forever. Even though she had lost her memory, she still felt a strange closeness to him. They started a happy life together. Soon she became pregnant with his child. The king loved her even more. One day while out shopping with him, she met her sister again. Her sister was shocked she was alive and living happily. She accused her of stealing from the heavenly palace. The woman explained her husband was the king himself, but her sister mocked her. The king punished her with magic. To protect his wife from bullying, he gave her his amulet. That reminded her of her mother's keepsake.
你拿着它，便不会有人敢欺负你。
The king promised to help her find it. She wanted to tell him about her pregnancy, but her family suddenly appeared and dragged her away. Her father accused her of leaving the palace without permission. No matter how she explained, they called her a liar. They even planned to punish her. She showed the king's token. Only then did they calm down. But her sister claimed the king was at their home searching for a relic. She said the token was stolen. She grabbed it and prepared to punish her harshly. At that moment the king sensed his wife was in danger. He gathered his heavenly soldiers in fury. The sky turned dark and her father thought she had angered the king. He ordered her execution. The king arrived with his army and demanded her whereabouts, but her family still lied. Suddenly he heard her weak cry for help. She was trapped inside a magical furnace. She used the unborn child's magic to shield herself. The king kept pressing her sister. She lied, saying the woman had already left. The king believed her and ordered a search of the whole mountain, but then he heard her voice from the furnace. He smashed it open. He finally saw his wife barely alive. Her family's betrayal completely enraged him.